this mission. I didn't consider that.
The UFO came down in a sparsely populated area away from any major population centers. We can secure the site with limited danger to the civilians in the area.
Unceasing throne.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to attempt the breach.
So we're right in the corner. The UFO is here, right? Yeah. So I think we just walk to the middle of the map, look for Meld. We have a fairly strong team for this stage of the campaign. Or like a
solid copy, Commander.
Crashed scout. I tend to play a narrower roster than a lot of other people. I rely a lot on Stay Frosty on my officers to keep fielding missions.
Double time.
And then I'm very comfortable with exhausting soldiers. Like, I understand very clearly what can happen on the strategic layer. So when it's time to exhaust soldiers, I don't have any trouble committing to that. And what that lets me do is bring stronger soldiers to easy missions, like this one, with an expectation that I can pick up any meld canister on the map pretty reliably. And just have stronger soldiers in general. Like, my A-team is going to get higher level because they're going on more missions and taking fewer wounds because they go on easy missions. And the result is that the tougher missions of a campaign are hopefully easier as well. But yeah, I feel pretty comfortable having like 40 active soldiers in rotation for the entire campaign, where other people are
Heading for that location.
aiming for... I've heard people say they aim for like 60, which is so many. It's a lot of floaters. I saw 2 pings and was a little bit concerned, and then I actually made the move, and oh my god. So, my suppression source has already moved, unfortunately. This was a very, very, very bad thing to happen compared to what things could reasonably be expected to happen when I made that move.
Making my way there.
Steady.
Well, good.
Heading to that location.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Boy.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. So we're smoked up pretty well. And we have a rocket steadying. And I'm gonna leave a rookie in light cover and smoke for them to shoot at if they want.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
Floaters are so dumb. They're adorable, but really dumb. Need some luck for this to actually do anything. You know, I'll count it. That could have been a lot worse.
Heading for that location.
Lovable idiots, floaters.
Damn it, missed the target.
Граната пошла!
Alright, Tunes. Let's see what you got.
Headed there now.
That was not a great start.
Got a lot
Okay.
of heat on me.
That's not a move that I'm happy to have to make, but I feel like I had to make it.
X-ray down.
I'm gonna turn on the motion tracker because I think my assault's moving up. Running gun to there.
Going in for the kill. Stepping off. Shot failed to connect.
Yeah, boy.
Suppressing target.
I could have hollow targeted first, but I actually really don't want to kill the one that's suppressed, because the suppression is going to control their AI, as I was just saying earlier. Okay, we can kill that.
Я под плотным огнем. Can I get some help?
Not a problem. Meld in the UFO. Let's go there next. They're not being suppressed here. We have room to move.
I'm rolling.
Pod that away.
Taken care of.
One down. Wait, you're not even in cover. What are you doing, you lovable oaf? Okay. Let's move here and shoot him in the face, I guess. Start. Carbine can finish this off.
Understood, sir.
I don't know why I went to that tile.
Dead and gone.
I'm now in cover against that floater's corpse, unless it's able to move 3 tiles and flank me again, or it could just shoot the other guy who's not in cover at all. Anyway, overall a good play, I would say. Glad that we safety first and all that. Rumor is suppressed still.
I'm on the move.
There it went. Oh, he's holding the gun like a gangster. Did you see that? Oh, yeah. You gotta turn it sideways and then shoot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I love it. I'm sure that will imbue him with power, and he will slay us all. Oh.
And gone.
Oh, I think he had the right idea, though. I don't know.
Moving to Overwatch.
You shouldn't be too results-oriented with your thinking.
Иду. Смотрю внимательно.
Man, that's another nasty pod.
Heading to that location. Heading out.
should be able to kill this outsider next turn.
10-4.
Moving to position.
Or failing that, I do have suppression for him. Him, her,
Я
it,
пошла.
it,
Copy that.
it, I guess.
Готовность номер 1.
Enseguida.
Roger that.
And we're going this way because we heard a melting this way. In case that wasn't clear.
Поняла вас.
Really like my HP mod. It conveys
Roger
information
that. Hostiles spotted.
in a way which I find to be, I don't know, so much of the time that something conveys information to you, it does it using a new display,
Слушаюсь.
and just getting more information about out of the displays that are already there, I think is super valuable. So I like the HP mod because
Moving out.
it tells me whether my soldiers have moves left or not,
On the move.
Heading there now.
without requiring me to look at something that I don't always look at all the time anyway.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
The pull went very
Understood, sir.
poorly on this outsider.
Contact.
Hi. Is this a small scout?
Take him out.
What a terrifying mission. Okay, what the hell do I do now? The other pod's gonna be coming now too. Wow. Yeah, this is not the best. So, So,
Marchando.
let's go here, put a rookie in, high cover, in sight of people. Shoot at that.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Here and steady. A rocket that can actually get used next turn. I have a 53% shot on the sectoid somehow. Not entirely sure how. I wish that Temujin could move forward and suppress from heavy cover, but he can't, and I don't have a smoke grenade available, and everything is awful. How do you guys not understand how awful this all is? Okay, so hunkering is an option, or just taking this shot is another decent one. I think hunkering turns off those combat specialists. So let's just take the shot.
X-ray neutralized.
Gorgeous. I'm just gonna Overwatch here. I'm going to take the shot at the sectoid, the least relevant of the enemies right now probably.
Shot wide.
But if it somehow landed a Psy Panic, that would suck.
Начинаю наблюдение.
Shotgun Overwatch here.
Back online.
Reload here. Alright.
They've got me locked down.
The outsider's only sort of uncontrolled. I have a guy with 10 hit points standing in heavy cover in front of it. That counts for quite a lot. I wonder if there's a Seeker there.
Requesting immediate assistance.
Also, outsiders are just super dumb. All the aliens are so dumb. Where's the Seeker gone? It's flankable. So what I'm gonna do this turn is free up my assault so that I can shoot, so I can run him away and shoot this rocket, which is a dangerous rocket to shoot, but we're gonna do it. Move him to like here. Laertes. We free up the assault. How exactly? With this move? It's a lot of moving pieces. Don't have a motion tracker. We know there's a pod this way, so I'm not going to move to this tile. I would like to have vision on the thin man though.
Moving to possession.
Maybe this one works.
Held confirmed.
Get. Wonder if I even need the rocket. Probably. Let's go here.
Roger.
I haven't forgotten that there's a sectoid here as well. Enjoy your pizza, Marauder. God, we have 2 frozen pizzas in the freezer, and they're gluten-free pizzas. And like why, you know? Why? Anyway,
Aye, aye. Suppressing, Commander.
I was really excited to eat pizzas, and then I saw that, and then I wasn't anymore.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, so we're going to need 2 shotguns next turn.
Поехали.
And we do have to somehow deal with this sectoid as well. Why? Why did I just throw that? He's just going to regenerate it. Why have I done this? Let's go here. Rookie assault rifle can deal some damage as well. And then I don't want to flank with tunes, but I do want her up this direction in case the sectoid
10-4.
becomes flankable. Oh, there was a seeker still.
They're on the move.
There were several seekers.
Хотят с фланга обойти.
They're taking 3 shots at me. Fun times. So, my assault's cover seems not to be there anymore. Oh boy. The outsider is still the most dangerous thing. Oh, they're yellow alerts? Okay, fair enough.
Possession confirmed.
Well, that's only reasonable, I suppose.
Nearly running on empty over here.
Yikes. Let's run and gun here.
Moving at the speed of death. Confirmed. On the move. I need ammo.
Get hit. We're out of bullets, unfortunately. I don't understand what the sectoid's
Heading
doing,
there now.
but... Oh, I don't think I can put my soldier here because I think the outsider will run. I'm not 100% sure, but worried enough not to do it. Does show experience. Is that a smoke grenade? Jesus, this is a nightmare. My assault doesn't have bullets at the moment.
Aye, aye. Suppressing, Commander.
This might be the first time in my life that a Seeker pod has been terrifying.
Affirmative.
Поняла вас.
Maybe Seekers will do something stupid. Seekers really like to just alpha strike you in this exact situation. Like, they're really into that.
Граната пошла.
Seekers are also very into doing stupid things, and I mean, maybe they will. It wouldn't surprise me super much, but Seekers do have a kill mode, and this is the sort of situation where they enter it. I did sort of bring the rookie down here so that I could put him in dangerous positions. Okay. He's gonna get flanked and killed by a sectoid, probably. Nice shot, though. I'll take it. Sectoid's not flanking him. I think if there was one more Seeker, chances are good they go for something. How did that need to reload? Doesn't make any sense. I wish that I had known that so that I could have just ignored him. So, I decided to use this smoke grenade here. Which means I don't have it to use down here this turn. Shoot you, please. No. Okay.
Missed the target in the water here.
Oh, we have no bullets, right? Right. Right. Yeah. There's no ranger here.
Yes, sir.
I am quickly running out of ammo to suppress the outsider with. As of next turn, we have no ability to control it. There's no cover around it either. Might move the engineer up so that she can get to this cover tile and leave the assault with 9 hit points here and just tank a sectoid shot. She gets shot by a Seeker, though. She gets overwatched at and shot by a Seeker.
Ready to engage.
Keeping him down, Commander. Need a resupply.
I run away. Not really.
Recarga correcta.
Galasto. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. If you are enjoying the show, appreciate the support, Galasto. I also sort of wonder what the Stealth Seeker is up to.
Прищучила.
Wow, that was good shooting. Okay, Sectoid's found his flank. No crit though. Oh, you didn't. that didn't just happen. The good news is that did not just happen. Nope. That was not real. The bad news is everything else. Okay. So. Fun times.
On my way.
Just reload here. The Overwatch doesn't really do anything. Reload here. Reload here. I'm not gonna run this Overwatch, right? So, unless I did. Is it time to rely on close combat specialist? I think it might be. So, I have to scare this sectoid a little bit. Somehow. And kill the outsider's Overwatch.
Rolling out.
Crikey, no.
Tunes, unfortunately, was not to be. I'm sorry to say.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, maybe I should have just done that, like, forever ago. Lost the meld. Unfortunate.
Here I go.
On my way.
That was, yeah, that wasn't the first time that an extremely unlikely to hit shot hit Tunes on that mission. So, moving on, there could be another melt canister on the map. I haven't actually heard anything suggesting that that's the case, but it is possible.
See you in hell.
Поберегись!
Moving. Go and kill them, Commander.
No targets are available. That's unfortunate. This is why my strategy does not revolve around relying on lightning reflexes. And I don't even feel particularly bad that that happened. Because I didn't need to put myself in a situation where I was banking on it. And when I did and it failed, it's fair game as far as I'm concerned.
All objectives complete.
Yeah, crafty dog. Killed in action. 2 missions, 5 kills. That's rough. And we have a new support. Or at least 32 days from now we will. Smurf is going to grab heat warheads. Mr. Burns is grabbing Deadeye. There's probably some point in the game where Lone Wolf becomes better than Deadeye, but until you get to a point where you're really having great control of situations and can guarantee that your sniper is going to be getting Lone Wolf bonus, and floaters are not a huge deal anymore, which they definitely still are. Floaters and Seekers are both huge deals. You really got to go Deadeye there. Going smoke and mirrors on engineers. And I'm gonna go close encounters here as well. I just don't think 68 aim is enough to get much benefit out of Hidden Run over what Close Encounters already does. 2 meld. It sucks. If you really can control engagements, Lone Wolf doesn't have to be situational and won't feel as situational, but you really have to be able to control stuff. And there are going to be maps where it just isn't reasonable. Do you want a Lone Wolf sniper on your base defense? Probably not. Deadeye is situational in a way that you can't control at all. You can't like decide if something has flying or not, but it still gives you so much good output that it's probably better. Can I make you like marksman's rifles? Watch the campaign. You'll get there.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
So we were gonna go to the UK for 2 engineers. I'd rather go to Germany. I have 26 engineers. Holy shit, that's a lot of engineers. That really is a very large number of engineers. I have so many engineers that I might go satellite nexus before like my next satellite uplink. It is a lot more expensive, but still. Tunes, you got hit by a 5% Overwatch shot into a 1% Overwatch shot. And I apologize profusely, because I do think it was my fault. But it was just not meant to be. It's just not meant to be. It's a rough mission for you. It was a rough mission for all of us. I've never been in this situation before on the strategic layer. I'm not that rich. Like, I didn't kill a large landed or anything. I just have 31 scientists and 26 engineers in April. And that's silly. I've rolled nothing but specialists from my alien materials council requests and gotten very lucky with my xenobiology council requests as well. How to get in this campaign, Firemaster Bill? Just to ask. Bill Firemaster. I'm gonna call you William. Sometimes I troll people a little bit with their names. This is like, that's about the lowest level of trolling that I can engage in. Situation back there where I couldn't fire at the exposed sectoid. It's one of the main reasons why you can't like marksman's rifles, but it died anyway.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance.
Sniper
Abductions in
rifle.
progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I mean, sniper rifle would have had the same result there. You've got to find situations where I can't shoot at something and it actually has a relevant effect. It was really weird that I couldn't shoot at that sectoid. I think that I had the right amount of range on it. I feel like something was bugging out, possibly. Crafty dog. Who we got? Yumi Yamaguchi. Okay, I'm particularly proud of this one. We're gonna call Yumi Yamaguchi Yumi Yamapuchi. Oh. Anyway, as long as I'm having fun, right? Urban block. So engineers should be good in urban block. Assault gunner. We'll bring Bonsai. Preston's nickname is Bonsai. Oh boy, this is a wonderful campaign. I love telling dad jokes. He always laughs, so. Alright, yep. Lots and lots and lots of shotguns. Probably that'll be okay. Too many shotguns. Too many shotguns. Let's bring a 11 mobility sniper. I keep on calling snipers snipers because I'm halfway to saying sharpshooter before I realize that I'm playing XCOM 1. You have close combat specialist here. High capacity mags isn't a bad idea. Flashbang. This team will be somewhere between fine and not fine. I don't know. I don't remember how heavy the threat was on this.
Strike one.
You'll be heading into Japan for
We'll
the next
find
mission.
out though.
The alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day.